Welcome back to our Pokemon Legends Arceus playthrough. This is episode 13, where we're picking up the aftermath of the mission Disaster Looming, where we now are on our way to 3 different lakes to face some new trials. The very first lake we're going to make our way to is Lake Verity, and will be the 14th main mission. So let's continue on. Bags look okay for now. What do you sell? Alright, so this first lake is... Oh. So we're over here at the Ancient Retreat, and the first lake is back here in the Obsidian Fieldlands, so let's head there. I'm not sure which camp we need to head to, so we'll just start at the one that's further in, the Heights camp. Oh, it's this lake where we caught the, oh, what's his name? Gyarados. We caught the level 56 Gyarados over there. The question is, do we want Gyarados or do we want Bibarel? Now we also caught a couple really high level Pokemon, I thought, in that area. Oh, from the portal. Some level 50 EVs, a level 68 Onix. That's crazy. I think we can only control up to level 65 though right now. There's a 55 Onix, which is higher than our Golem. Man, Onix's defense 283, huge defense, but our Golem has high attack, where Onix's attack is garbage. So a couple level 50 EVs, level 57 Licky, Sneasel 53, Dark and Ice. Yeah, I don't know. Gyarados is interesting, that 198 attack. Much higher than Bibarel's. And even his defense is much higher too. I don't know, I think maybe we swap out the Bibarel for the Gyarados. It's got those flying attacks too. Makes me wonder if we can swap out Staraptor then. Anyone else in the 50s that we'd want to use? Oh, a Psychic. That is an interesting thought. And there's always Umbreon we could bring back for dark type attacks. Not very many high Pokemon. Everyone's in their 40s. dark and ice. It doesn't even have a dark move though, which is kind of awkward. I think we'll leave as is for like this for now. Alright, so we need to head over this way. I do want to get supplies to make more of those sticky items, because those definitely helped. What is the Pokemon right there? Oh, it's just rocks. So what we have to be careful over here is the Gyarados, because those are pretty high level. Here we are. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. What? Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. Okay. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. Oh, these are the three little, a fairy Pokemon? Your Arc phone is beeping. I wish I knew how to pronounce all these guys. What? Oh. That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the Arc phone the professor was going on about? Yep. Let's do this, Logato. Mistress Kogita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Okay. There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. Whoa, what? What? A menacing Pokemon stands before you. Trounce that thing, Logato. Prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are. Dude, this thing's gonna be like level 70. What are the chances that I can just catch up with the Pokeball first? Oh, I can't even. Okay. Ooh. Look at it dripping off there. Oh, no. Oh, he's only level 58. That's not too bad. What? Come on, seriously? Jeez. Nice, we avoided that attack. That's what I'm talking about. Can I catch this thing? Oh, Jesus. Please let me catch it. Alright, that might have been a mistake. I might just defeat this thing. Oh, it has water moves. Of course it has water moves. Why wouldn't it, right? Alright, let's just get Gyarados in here and crunch it. Catch another one later. Alright, now what? That's the way, Logato. I can tell by watching that you and the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls truly understand one another. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. Pikachu face. Oh, Kyo. Your emotions, share them with me. So it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind. Okay, so they're psychic. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Surprise. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Exciting. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? It's a wide world. What's he doing over there? Is he facepalming? What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? Life is complicated. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Okay, that was easy enough. Sweet. Me spritz plume. Can I catch you now? Nope. I can't even imagine what that must feel like, having a Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I can hardly even be surprised at things like these after seeing the sky itself so warped. Now we have 2 lakes left to visit. Alright. Looks like that worked out well, Logato. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui, Volo. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't properly know how we came to worship Almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I've even got some questions about its true nature. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Kogita's home? Sure. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Need to heal some Pokemon. Me Spritzplume. So the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I guess, but this all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us this thing, and to let us bind the world and solve all this mess. But how? Why? Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen in the very world's end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. I get it even less now. Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves, on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh, and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials, and we will get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of successes to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Yow. Alright, so my Pokemon are healed. So more and more human voices echo throughout Hisui with the growth of your galaxy team. Alright. Let's go to the next one, I guess. Lake Acuity? I'm not sure where it is here. Alright, Alright, so where are we going? Up to the lake. Oh, we're pretty close to the lake. Okay. Is that up a, that's up a waterfall, isn't it? Alright, This is so weird. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. It's too bad he like doesn't just go up and fly upwards. He's only to the side and down. Oh, we got some. We got one of them. There they are. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though it could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. It's protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say anyways. Alright, let's do it. The arc phone is beeping. Ba-boom! A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. Let's go, Logato. I imagine there may be Pokemon in there, protecting the lake's guardian. Take care. Now let's see what's waiting for us. Oh, a Zoroark. Okay. Wow. I know you don't need me to tell you this, Logato, but I've still got to say it. Be careful around that thing. Zoroark is a normal ghost type Pokemon. So we've got Gyarados with a dark move, and we've got Luxray with a dark move. That's what we've got. Let's see. What level are you, buddy? I probably should have started with somebody else since they seem to one-shot when they attack. Oh, 58. Oh boy. Alright, good news is Gyarados is pretty strong. Oh my gosh. Almost just one-shot him. Oh wow, we did one-shot him. Alright, should we try to catch him just one time? Just one time, let's throw in like Staraptor and just see. Let him take a hit. Okay, never mind. Might as well defeat them. It'd be awesome to catch them, but that's okay. Yeah, you could do it, Logato. Mysterious presence. Kyun. Come, I will test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, and Dusclops. Okay. How many are their eyes? Tell me each, one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Combi? Combi's the three little faces, so he's got 6 eyes. Zubat has no eyes. Unknown's they're like just an eye with like the letters on them, so that's 1. Magneton? Let me look for a picture of Magneton. Okay, so he's 3 Magnetites. He's 1 eye each, so that's 3, and Dusclops is 1. Okay. Okay, so what did we say? So Combi was 6. Zubat has no eyes. Unknown is 1. Magneton has 3 eyes. And Dusclops is 1 eye. Kyun. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. You obtained Uxie's Claw. Proof that you've completed the trial set by Uxie, the being of knowledge that lives in Lake Acuity. This item is needed to forge the red chain. Just 1 more to go. Okay, let's go. Alright, so just Lake Valor is left. I assume all went well, Logato. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? I guess I can think of 2 reasons. To keep the chain safe, and to test us. Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all. Though having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What would some villain have worked? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. You could well be right. I guess we'll have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves. So, shall we return to Mistress Kogita's home? Let's go back. So that Uxie's Claw, I sense a warmth to it. The Pokemon of the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilee Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo guild merchants? You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? That settles it, Logato. There's no time to lose. We've got 1 material left to find for the red chain. Let's go get it. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch. Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the Shrouded Ruins. What are the Shrouded Ruins? Alright, my Pokemon are healed. So now we're going to Lake Valor. So it's in the Crimson Mirelands. Let's go to the Bogbound Camp. I'm sure it's... There's that lake in the northeast corner that I've been close to before. I'm assuming it was there. What is... Okay. Oh, we're way down here. All right, let's go to here first. And here we... Not really go. Didn't quite make it. What is that? It's a Whiscash. Oh gosh, he's mad. Go, 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 go. Forget that. All right, let's do this. Do you know about Lake Valor? It is said to have been formed by volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. Though there are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts. Or that is what legend would have us believe. Here goes our Arc Phone. Oh, a cave appears where there was none, as if just for Logato. In we go, Logato. Imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. Alright. Let's see what we're up against. Oh, it's an Overquill. Alright. Watch it, Logato. I've heard about this one from my grandfather. Those quills, they're venomous. I think these are what? Dark and poison. So who do we even use for this? Fairy fighting Ghost and Steel, it should be weak against. I don't have any Steel. I have Typhlosion is Ghost. Fighting is Riolu. Fairy I don't have. Let's start out with Staraptor just to start with, and maybe we'll probably one hit him and then we'll swap. Fish me. They seem to always get up that first big hit. Wild Might. Yeah, Double Edge. Alright, that was fine. Let's hit it with a Double Edge back and see what that does. Pretty good, pretty good. He's knocking himself down. This is perfect. Let's put him Riolu and hit him in the face. Oh, he survived that little hit. Wow. Wow. One-shot Riolu. Man. Alright. Get in Typhlosion, hit him with a ghost move, I guess, right? This is not very effective. Alright. Good enough. That's my Logato. You feel a mysterious presence. Pikachu face. Keen. Alright, what questions this time? Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. What? The bombs? Did those bombs just appear out of nowhere? I guess you're meant to throw them at Azelf. Okay. What? Dude, what? Yo, what is this? How the heck am I gonna do this? You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through with this yet. Ooh, that was close, that one. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. It seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not through yet. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna get you if this is what I have to do. Oh, that was close. Hey. Oh. You hear a voice inside your head. Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? I'm not through yet. It's like, dude, what is your... Oh, he's level 70. I went right through him. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Oh, okay. You obtain Azelf's Fang. Okay. Let's do it. Looks like our lake journey's complete. Let's go. Let's go. Do you have anything cool to say? Oh. Nope, just that it's complete. Alright, let's go find Volo. Hope he doesn't rob us blind. It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. What are those? I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let's be on our way. Oh, we're here. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things. It's so long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? All those pictures. Seems I've made it in time. Showing up only when the time's right, huh? With age comes wisdom, I guess. Yo, did you just call her old? I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Right, but how do we make this red chain? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we doing here? We don't have any more time to waste. Well, is that the sky? What was it? Where's the portal? Oh, here's our little friends. Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes. Let's look at these Pokemon on it. Can we get a good shot of these Pokemon here? If we could see that, I think we'd be on our way. Oh, the chain. Did they just... Okay, we have the red chain. So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last, I can set this burden aside. You've succeeded once again, Logato. Yet, things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What's that supposed to mean? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forgo waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. What? What's he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what can he do against a giant rift in space-time? Well, he doesn't yet know that our Logato has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's right. We've got to let him know that it'll be all right now that we have the red chain. Even the commander should see the reason and call off this foolhardy plan of his. Okay. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Logato? Welcome back. It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly even speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Silen's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a minute, will you? I'll go and let the captain know you're back. Uh-oh. Oh, my dear Logato. The professor has been awfully worried about you, Logato. Of course I was worried, but I don't think I could hold a candle to the distress you showed, Akari. That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But, where is the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that the Commander Kamado's gone. The Commander's gone? Well, he set out from Mount Coronet with the security corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. That's why I was filling in for the regular guards with Pikachu at the ready. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. Oh man, we're in trouble. So you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. Thanks to you, Captain. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask. I assume that you are here again because you've managed to learn something of use. I visited these lakes. Go on. You explain about the red chain you obtained. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village. The Security Corps has been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokémon. The commander made the decision to take the Security Corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten Legato to help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Legato, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Here we go. Atop Mount Coronet. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain? If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. Oh, snap. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Head to Mount Coronet's peak in pursuit of Commander Kamado. Alright. What? The heck? It's just Lucario hanging out? Groof. Something the matter, Lucario? I'm Rai. And you are? Oh, you're Legato. Nice to meet you. Groof. What is it, Lucario? Groof. It seems Lucario sensed your strong aura too. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? What? What? Dude, a little busy. World to save and all that. But yeah, let's have a battle. Alright, so... let's go. What's your... let me guess, you need some more goods? Never, never, you whelp! Okay. Oh, dear customer. I'm sorry you had to see that. I asked Taohua to supply me with some new goods, but he simply won't do business with me. I truly hate to keep imposing like this, but would you please try to make him see reason? You'll do well to bring him a token of goodwill. Perhaps some sand radishes? 3 ought to do. Gosh, I think I already have 3 in my bags. My boxes. Alright, let's just go. World to save and all that. Fix the rest later. There you are, Legato. Arita's already headed to Mount Coronet. How are things looking here? The commander is already at Mount Coronet. He's already started up the mountain? He must be more reckless than dignified manner of his let on. Than that dignified manner of his lets on. Not that I can blame anyone for wanting to avoid wasting time. Well, alright then. Guess I'm going after him. Let me go first, Legato. If you were to show up with no warning, there'd probably be a fight. Time's a-wastin'. See you there. Who is the reckless one? Oh no, what's this girl doing? Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all? That's right, Legato worked hard to get that red chain to help us. Too right, and a fine job he did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokémon. Thanks. Here, take this. A max revive. Nice. Hopefully we don't need it. Your orders are 3. 1, make for the summit camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2, use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3, return here, alive. I've heard the latest, so you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions for me to celebrate. Oh man, we're getting max potions, max revives. We are in trouble. It looks like the big moment is upon us at last. But no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adaman and Dorita have headed to the peak as well. My good friend Logato, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for this undertaking. As for me, I think we'll set up shop closer to the temple itself. Oh no. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here, for moral support at least. Alright, so we are here. There's a new request right here, seriously. Whoa. Feel. Oh, thank goodness you passed by. Please, I need to rescue my Spheal. Its adorable round-bodied caused to go rolling down the hill, and it's headed straight for the Stone-Tooth Rose and Boulder Ravine. Those are areas full of dangerous Pokemon. You're that new Survey Corps member everyone's talking about, right? Please help me find my dear Spheal. Rolling with Spheal. Alright. So is there a way... So we need to head to here. Alright, let's do it. There's a couple little bags right over here. There's one. There's 2. Why is this green? That's weird. Alright. This is the stone portal. I've been told not to let anyone pass. But really, I'm not sure what the point is any longer. Think you can go ask for me? Nice. What is that over there on the wall? Are those the same images we saw on the block before? Can someone just let me look at these for just a minute? Oh, still alive and kicking. Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But that Taskmaster Kamado's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we got rid of you once and for all. Wow, what? I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds Kamado can't or won't do for himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free of fear or strife. His dream is mine now, too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. Benny the bad guy. When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last. One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all these long years. Alright, I was not prepared for this. Alright, this is awkward. I wasn't even thinking about this stuff. I am not prepared at all. Okay. Miss Magius. Oh, these are level 59 too. Oh, and immediately put Straptor to sleep. Sweet. Too drowsy to move. Great. One shot. Great. I don't think I'm ready for Benny. One shot. Yes. All right. Oh, what's next? Gardevoir. Level 60. What? Just blast me in the face, man. Shadow Ball is super effective against Psychic, so that's perfect. One shot. I do need to heal. Can we get a heal off here? What's next? Glade. Oh, thank goodness I got a chance to do something here. Shadow Ball again. Oh, he lived and he used a potion? No! That's garbage. Great. Oh my gosh, just that little bit. Oh boy. Alright, so, would've been nice to have Staraptor for this. Yeah, let's Hurricane real quick, and hopefully it's... Well, we just need a little bit of damage. I don't need to use Hurricane because it's such a small chance of going off. Accuracy's not great. Alright, so there's that. What's gonna be next? Sneasler. Oh, what is he? Oh, super effective with Hurricane. Only 75 accuracy though. It's not... Oh, we missed. Shit. Saw that coming. Alright, let's try one more time. Oh, what? No! Easy there, buddy. Alright, if we can land the Hurricane, it's gonna one-shot him. It's 100. Yeah! There we go. Battle decided. Alright, Benny. It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. Oh my gosh, that is some serious experience. I wish all my Pokemon were alive for that. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you, after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Logato. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Hisui to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If, hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself, by force if you must. Oh, jeez. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. Alright, oh, my Pokemon are all healed. Perfect. Alright, so, let's go. What's this look like up here? Oh, man. Here we go. Hey, there's our guy. Oh, there's all of our people. What's up, dude? I have one max revive. Should I get another one? Oh, I shouldn't buy that many. Maybe 3, just to be safe, right? Status conditions. All right. I think we should be a pretty good spot. Hopefully this goes kind of quick. You've brought the red chain? Logato, you're the only one who can stop whatever is unfolding atop the mountain. That Pokemon that's apparently been sighted through the rift? I think it might be Almighty Sinnoh, but Commander Kamado stopped us from heading towards the temple. There's the Arceus symbol up there. There we go. Can't even like look all the way up to see. Just want to look up. The sky, it's like red and green now. Here we go. Look at this dude. Armored for war. He looks awesome. You again. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales? Yeah? What do you think, even the red chain is some trick on Logato's part? He worked mightily to get that thing, and I should know. I was with him the whole time. I saw him rise to the trials set by the 3 Pokemon of the lakes. If he somehow concocted all of that on his own, then what hope do we even have anyway? Perhaps you are right. But if I were simply to place my faith in this boy, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? Then work together with us. Should something go wrong, I will take complete responsibility. Fine. Enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon, Logato. Today, we battle in earnest. Okay. The Galaxy Team's Kamado challenge you to battle. Braviary. Oh, Golem. Perfect. Okay. Let's throw some rocks. Level 61. I feel so weak. Wow, that did a lot of damage. What is that about? Oh no, Rock Slide didn't one-shot it? Oh, and he used a max potion. Alright, dude, we got a crit this time. Please crit. Oh, alright, same spot again. Alright, so Golem is down. Alright. Oh no. I wanted to use ice, but we don't have our ice Bilberell anymore. Let's use some electric. That is good. Super effective. Thundershock should finish this. Perfect. Look at that. Alright, what do you got next? Snorlax. Oh, we need to switch Pokemon. Riolu, come on in and get some. Level 62 Snorlax. Oh my gosh. You're so weak right now. Let's bulk up first and then hit him. I should have just hit him with a move. Well, that's terrible. Let's put this guy back in just to take a shot while we revive our guy. Oh my god. What the heck? Alright, let's try this again. My guys are just too low level, I think. I mean, we're talking about 8-9 level differences here. Oh my gosh, even with the close combat. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Maybe we can finish this off with some air moves here. Air slash. Nice. Alright, done. What do you got next? Golem. Hey. Whoa, what? These like instant attack things are garbage. Get Gyarados in here for this. How you like me now? It's only 85? Oh, this is 90. Oh man, let's just do Aqua Tail. It's a little better chance. Oh, we're flying. Oh, we're still alive. Oh. And Stealth Rock. Jesus. Oh my, this doesn't look good. Finish him. Alright, what's the last Pokemon gonna be? He's got one more. Clefable. Oh, I don't have anything good against Clefable. Oh no. Okay. Double moves. That's kind of garbage. Shadow Ball first. Oof. Oof. Probably dead. Yes. Alright, let's think about this. We have one Pokemon left, and it's a Raptor, and he is not going to make it. I need to max revive. How am I going to max revive? Poison and Steel. I don't have any Poison and Steel moves, do I? I don't. Maybe just go for another Typhlosion. Just one move to get it off. Oh, we win anyways. Oh, look at that. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. 10,000 experience. Oh my goodness, I wish everybody was alive for that. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Logato, the fates have decided. I concede, and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Commander, I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please, use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition Team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all the Pokemon living in Hisui. You got it, sir. Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain. Whatever that means. We don't know yet. Bring the red chain to the dais in the Temple of Sinnoh. Check this place out. What do we got? Oh, we got Cleavor and Wordeer, Ursaluna. It's all the Pokemon. Oh, Avalugg. And the bird. Here we go. Now what? It's time to use the red chain. Let's see what it can do. Hold on a sec. My head. Something's talking inside my head. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me, then, human. Adman, what are you saying? What do you mean, catch you? Almighty Sinnoh? I think Almighty Sinnoh just spoke to me. It's telling me, you hold the red chain, try to catch me, then, human, for the fight to come. Take these. Oh, 10 Ultra Balls. Here we go. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy, what's going on? Oh, it's Dialga. All right, here we go. Here we go. Wait. I think there's the red chain. Ooh, we're trying to capture Dialga with a red chain. Where's Arceus? Oh. So much for that. Okay, our red chain that we worked so hard for is already broken. Nice job. Oh, I have to fight him? Oh no. What, Dialga's what? Dragon and Steel? 65? Dude, come on. You're just gonna one-shot my guys like that immediately? Alright, so fighting is super effective. Bulldoze on the dead guy is super... Oh my god, nothing is effective. Is this for real? Oh god, I don't think I should have been doing this. If he's level 65, I don't stand a chance. I kind of want to pump up first, but we're just going to go straight for the Aura Sphere. Oh, that did half his health in one shot. Oh, and that did his full health in one shot. Okay. Let's go with this guy. I don't know what to do. They gave me the Ultra Ball, so I'm assuming I have to catch him, right? Oh, he didn't even fight back that time. That was nice of him. What? That's it? Okay, he's easier than the crazy mad ones. Yo, look at that experience. So can I use Dialga to fight now? Heck yeah. That was kind of easy. He caught it. The red chain is shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of the Lakes our thanks for getting us this far. Maybe it's the chain that weakened him. Oh, well done, Logato, my boy. Masterfully and handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Looks like I taught him well. Wait, it's happening again. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga speaking to me in my mind. Let me out. Space-time is torn. Awful power spills forth. The frenzied one comes to fight. Now, human, fight it with me. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain's smashed to bits. No way even Logato could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one now. Oh no. Is this gonna be Palkia since the first one was Dialga? Yep, there it is. That pink. Oh man. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Can I just throw Dialga at it and go one-on-one? No? Okay. Yeah. All of you, we must vacate this. Forget the fancy talk. Book it. Come on, we gotta make it back to the summer camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other Almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce! You won't be any use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain. Oh man, Kamado is losing it. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone. Okay. Oh, we're back down here. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Logato. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a buildup of this same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. I can't believe there really were two Almighty Sinnoh. After all, I guess that means neither of our clans was really wrong, huh? I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Logato. And to you, Logato, I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. That's right. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state, up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I'd expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Logato about has been a good influence on all. Yeah, thank goodness you were here, huh? We'd have had no chance getting through this disaster without you. We're still not through it. How is he to keep fighting? The red chain is shattered. Relax, I've got a plan thanks to what Mighty Dialga told me. Dialga, the Pokemon that spoke to you? Yep, and along with its name, it also told me what we need. The Stone of Creation's beginning, the Chain of Red, the Vessel of Humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now pervading space. And finally, Mighty Dialga said it wants to go with us back to the temple. While the red chain we have, at least, the pieces anyway, I did collect them. And the Vessel of Humankind's invention, I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's gotta be it, but what about the Stone of Creation beginning part? Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Laventon? Do you have any idea what the stone could be? Oh, upon my word. Perhaps I do. Logato, my boy, could you lend me those plates you received from Wordeer and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them. Aha, just as I remembered, here on the back of the Earth plate it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing, as he's said he's been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before too. This seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then, thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it the Origin Ore. The counterpart. Does that mean like Dialga's counterpart? Alright, well, I think we're going to call it a night here. Arita, may we ask for your clan's aid once more? Of course, I'll call in to the summit camp at once. Alright, so let's call it a night here. We will pick up tomorrow with this mission, the counterpart, and see where we get to. So everyone, thank you for watching once again. I think the next episode might be the conclusion, so make sure you tune into that. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks, and good night.